Now, when Nacho Libre went off into the wilderness, probably to die, he ate some cactus to stay alive. Dandelions are definitely not as tasty as marigolds, but they do in a pinch. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive in the wilderness. And there's the bus. It's gonna be coming by to pick me up in about, let's take a look at the clock. I'd say about 10 minutes. That's bus 32. I'm looking for bus 41. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open, keep my eyes clear, keep my heart full. I might have to have another one of them dandelions. I ate some bugs. I ate some grass. I used my hand to wipe my tears. To kiss your mouth, I break my vow. No, 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 no way, Jose. Unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnacion. It's gonna be a warm one today, but not as warm as it is in the desert. That is for sure. The fact that the automatic money machine took my $2 bills here on the bus today makes me think that I am indeed where I need to be. I will forever remember Patriot Day 2024. One of the things that I promised my son, because he's new to riding the bus this year too, to school, is that I was going to take a bus ride. I remember the first time that I took the bus to school, it was to a Catholic school. And the amount of bullying on that bus was just unbelievable. I'll never forget it. I used to wear a stocking cap a lot back in those days too, basically because my stepmom was always afraid I was going to die of cold. So I remember specifically having a green stocking cap with yellow border and a yellow tassel at the top. And there was a kid named Matt that used to sit by on the bus. He had a blue and red tassel stocking cap as well. So I remember us doing like a puppet show. He would sit in front and I would sit in back, and we'd have our little puppets, our little stocking caps on our hands. And we would basically ad-lib adventures, kind of like a cartoon or a little series. I don't remember what the name of my puppet was, and that's kind of shocking to me because usually I remember everything. But I think the reason that I don't remember the name of that puppet is because my cousin, Jason, who was a little bit older than I was, took that stocking cap, ripped the tassel off of it. He was a little bit upset that I did not buy into the bullying culture that he did. I didn't want to sit by him because he was bullying people. He used to pick on the fat girl named Amy whenever she would get off the bus and run to her house because she was so sad for being bullied all the time on the bus. It's kind of strange that, one of my family members gave me the biggest lesson in bullying that I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of lessons in bullying, to be sure. But my Aunt Mary, there's been many, many videos put on the internet about my Aunt Mary cleaning out my earwax. There, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but nobody's perfect. Even the most beautiful woman has stinky feet or a little bit crooked teeth or whatever. My thing is my eyes are too close together like a cyclops. And my number two is, man, for some reason, my ears like to make a lot of earwax. So my cousin picked up on this because, you know, when you look in my ear, you can see like dark color because of all the earwax in there. If I stick this camera right into my ear, it's going to be like, ugh. Not as bad as my nose hairs, but pretty close. He would come up behind me on the bus, get 2 inches away from my ear, and scream, "Wax!" as loud as he could. And everybody on the bus laughed and applauded. Because that's what bullies are looking for. They're looking for the popular vote. But I just sucked it down. I just took it because that is nothing compared to some of the cruelty that I've endured. And I think that's why I did so well at Winnebago for as long as I did, because there is nothing Mr. Mrgrrr cannot endure. And it's made me stronger for it. If you want a life well lived, you gotta have struggles. That's how character is built. All right, we have arrived at the mecca of consumerism here, Fox River Mall. It is 10:43. I think 10:45 is the pickup and drop-off time here at Fox River Mall. The big important thing is I remembered Booger Man, the stocking cap puppet, but I need to know where you get picked up and dropped off here at the mall. So this is why we're making this video. So if I land on my head, get a concussion, I can go on YouTube and say, hey, I know where I need to go. Oh, looks like we're going by Target. Stay on target. I would have figured we would have been dropped off in front of the food court and I would have lost that bet. So, is that a Walgreens?
This is Fox River Mall.
Does that say Walgreens? Am I in the right place? Oh, there's another bus. That's bus 15. I don't know where that one goes. No, that's CVS Pharmacy. I was not even close. Kinda. I'm a Walgreens guy. I put the Mrgrrr in Walgreens. All right. Remember the big red mark. I've been using the words big red quite a bit lately. Big red has a big place in my heart. Kind of like a little sister to me. So every time I see that big red circle, I'm gonna have to wonder, hey, I wonder how Big Red's doing. One for one so far in Fox River Mall. Oh my gosh. If I had a bigger backpack, Cap would be coming home with me for my protein shake tomorrow. Sometimes it makes you just feel you're in the right place, you know. People that come here make themselves stronger, they make themselves better. And by doing so, hopefully they make the world stronger and better too. So yeah, I'll be back. I want some Captain America whey protein. I don't care if it's made out of goats or freaking tofu. It's got Cap on it. I'm sold. It's time. The young lady manager is back talking to the district manager.
I have not crossed the threshold of GameStop. Kind of like a vampire, I need to be invited into GameStop in order to come in. Well, I had a talk with the manager, and I might have to go up the ladder a little bit on this one, because I think a lifetime ban from setting foot inside a GameStop for delivering Christmas candy and apologizing is a little bit heavy-handed with the punishment. But speaking of heavy-handed punishment, it's something I'm not strange to at all. It comes with being Mrgrrr. The good news
How many times am I going to go back?
is that Shields, they have backpacks that can probably hold 100 pounds of weight. When you want a more burden in life, it's always there for you. It's not many people that pick up extra burdens. Thank you, veterans, for doing it. We appreciate you.
I remember the name of the green and yellow stocking cap. It was Booger Man. Not very proud of that, but it was Booger Man.